channel of Digital to Real. Today actually we are going to design the Verilog code of the JK flip-flop, and even we are going to write the test bench to test the JK flip-flop. We will go through the basics of the building blocks of the Verilog code. Okay, so let's start with the characteristic table of the JK flip-flop, which will help me to write the Verilog. क्या करने वाले हैं आज हम Verilog कोड लिखेंगे JK फ्लिप फ्लॉप का, इवन हम उसका टेस्ट बेंच भी लिखेंगे, ठीक है। और इस वीडियो में हम जो बिल्डिंग ब्लॉक्स है जिसका हमने यूज किया है JK फ्लिप फ्लॉप का Verilog कोड लिखने में, उसको डिस्क्राइब भी करेंगे। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। हियर इज द कैरेक्टरिस्टिक टेबल ऑफ द JK फ्लिप फ्लॉप. JK are the two inputs of the flip flop. Q T plus 1 is the output at the T clock, and T plus 1 clock, and T is the output at the T clock. So जब JK 0 होगा तो QT plus 1 क्या होगा? That would keep the value same as QT. When the JK is 0 1, QT plus 1 at QT plus 1 time unit, output would be 0. When JK is 1 0, so when JK is 1 0, QT plus 1 is equal to 1. When JK is 1 1, then QT plus 1 would be what? Complement of the value which was there at T point of time. Q bar of T. Hope the characteristic table of the JK flip flop is clear. Okay. तो अब हम क्या करेंगे? Verilog code में जाएंगे. Okay. Now this is the Verilog code of the JK flip flop. So module JK underscore FF. We will read through the code, then we will able to understand what is given in the code. JK underscore FF, that is the module name. Inputs are input J, input K, input clock, and output is Q. Reg is Q. So output is register type. Okay, reg Q, and inputs are wire. Always at the passage of the clock. So always block is the event is passage of the clock. Okay. So here what is there? Case and N case is there. Okay. This is the concatenation operator JK. The case statement for JK is equal to 0 0, Q is equal to same as Q. These are all non-blocking statement which we will understand afterwards. B is equal B 0 1, Q is 0 1, Q is equal to 0. 1 0 Q is equal to 1, and 1 1 Q is equal to not of Q. Q is equal to not of Q. You see? So the values will be evaluated at this clock, but it would be assigned in the next clock to this Q value. Okay. So this is the end module. So this is the end of the Verilog code. Now here is the test bench of the JK flip flop. Module TB underscore JK semicolon. This is the name of the test bench. Okay, reg J semicolon, reg K semicolon, reg clock semicolon, wire Q semicolon. Hash 5 clock equal to not of clock semicolon. So this hash 5 is the delay of 5 units. Okay, clock equal to not of clock is clock generation is happening. JK underscore FF is the instant of the JK flip flop. JK 0 is the instance name. Dot J is connected. Dot JK clock Q. These are the ports of the JK flip flop which are connected to JK clock Q. Two of this TB underscore JK. Okay, this is the initial begin end. Initial begin end. Through that we are providing stimulus to the design unit. Okay, JK is equal to 0, K is equal to 0 at the 0 time unit. After 5 unit delay, J is equal to 0, K equal to 1. Okay, after 20 delay, J is equal to 1, K equal to 0. After 20 delay, J is equal to 1, K equal to 1. And after 20 delay, dollar finish end. So initial begin end which provide the stimulus to the JK flip flop end statement. Then again initial statement is there. Initial statement, always statements are always executed at 0 simulation time. Here hash 5, hash 20, hash 20, hash 20. These are the delay units. Okay. and delay units are the non-synthesizable codes. They are being used in the test benches. So initial dollar monitor, inside the double quotes, okay, these are the display unit. We will display the value of J, K, Q. This is the end module. So this monitor, what the monitor statement will do, it will continuously monitor the port list which has been provided in the inside the brackets. You see J, K, Q. Whenever the J, K, Q, either of them changes, so J, K, Q will be displayed. So $display statement only displays the value of the sensitivity list at 0 simulation time, but $monitor will display the value of J, K, Q whenever any of the value changes. And this is the end of the test bench code. Now Verilog module. A module is a block of Verilog code that implements the certain functionality. Okay, module. So module, what is module? Module is a block of Verilog code that implements a certain functionality. So here what was the functionality? यहाँ पे JK flip flop की functionality थी मॉड्यूल के अंदर. एक में हमने डिज़ाइन किया, एक मॉड्यूल हम डिज़ाइन के लिए कर रहे हैं, दूसरा मॉड्यूल हम टेस्ट बेंच के लिए कर रहे हैं. एक में क्या था, JK फ्लिप फ्लॉप की फंक्शनलिटी थी, और दूसरे में क्या था, हम स्टिमुलस कैसे प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं JK फ्लिप फ्लॉप में जिससे कि वो फंक्शनलिटी वेरीफाई हो. सो मॉड्यूल कैन बी एम्बेडेड विद इन अदर मॉड्यूल्स and a higher level module can communicate with its lower level module using input and output ports. वो अभी हमने देख ही लिया ना, टेस्ट बेंच के अंदर TB_JK था मॉड्यूल नेम ऑफ द टेस्ट बेंच. उसके अंदर हमने JK फ्लिप फ्लॉप का डिजाइन यूनिट हमने इंस्टेंशिएट किया JK_FF. ये जो आपके लिखे हैं .J, .K, .clock, .Q, these are the ports of the TB_JK. और आपका ये JK, clock, Q, these are the ports of the design unit. Okay, so ये these are all tied together. और जो हम स्टिमुलस प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं, JK का जो स्टिमुलस हम प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं एट 0 सिमुलेशन टाइप, आफ्टर 5 यूनिट डिले, ये कहाँ पे प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं? हम टेस्ट बेंच से प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं जो आपका टाइड होगा RTL के साथ. ओके, सो अब हम सारे डिजाइन यूनिट्स और जो स्टेटमेंट का यूज हुआ है इन ऑर्डर टू राइट द JK फ्लिप फ्लॉप, वी विल एलाबोरेट ऑन इट. ओके, सो a module is enclosed within the keyword. Which keyword? Module and end module keywords. Name of the module is given after module keyword. Module keyword के बाद हम क्या देते हैं? मॉड्यूल का नाम देते हैं. और क्या प्रोवाइड करते हैं? लिस्ट ऑफ पोर्ट प्रोवाइड करते हैं. लिस्ट ऑफ पोर्ट हमने डिज़ाइन में प्रोवाइड किया, डिज़ाइन के मॉड्यूल में, पर RTL में हमने प्रोवाइड नहीं, टेस्ट बेंच में प्रोवाइड नहीं किया क्योंकि ये ऑप्शनल है टू राइट द लिस्ट ऑफ पोर्ट्स. ओके, वेरीलॉग पोर्ट्स. वेरीलॉग पोर्ट किसे कहते हैं? Ports are the set of signals that act as the input and output to a particular module. Ports क्या है? Ports आपके input and outputs है. ये देखो आपके ports है मॉड्यूल JK फ्लिप फ्लॉप में, JK, clock, Q. ये आपकी input port है, ये आपका output port है. So these are the ports. ये ports क्या करता है? Outside world के साथ communicate करने में help करता है. जैसे अभी हमने टेस्ट बेंच के थ्रू स्टिमुलस भेजा ना, यहाँ JK_FF को हमने इंस्टेंशिएट किया, और इंस्टेंशिएट जब किया तो इसके ये आपके सारे क्या है? दीज आर द पोर्ट्स ऑफ द टेस्ट बेंच ओनली एंड दीज आर द पोर्ट्स ऑफ द मॉड्यूल डिजाइन यूनिट ओनली. सो वी हैव कनेक्टेड देम एंड दिस इज हाउ वी आर प्रोवाइडिंग स्टिमुलस टू दिस वन. ओके, सो ये आपका पोर्ट का काम है. दे कम्युनिकेट, दे हेल्प अस टू कम्युनिकेट विद द. देयर आर वेरीलॉग पोर्ट्स, दे आर द पिन्स used by the design to send and receive signal from the outside world. So what are the types of ports available? Input port, output port and in-out port. Now for Verilog ports which are available are input, output and in-out port. Now Verilog concatenation. So multi-bit Verilog wires or single bit wires can be clubbed together to form a bigger multi-net wire or variable using concatenation operator. So it is the concatenation operator separated by comma. Okay, J and K are both single bit wires. They are concatenated and they have become the multi-bit wires. So JK 0001 1011. Okay, So here is the case and n case statement, and input is the jk. Depending upon the concatenation of the j and k value, okay, whether jk are 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1, okay, we will update the value of Verilog always block. And always block is one of the procedural block in Verilog statements. Inside, so always block is one of the procedural blocks in Verilog statement. Inside an always block are executed sequentially, okay. The always block is executed at some point, at some particular event. In our case, our always block is executed at positive edge of the clock. The event is defined by a sensitivity list. So our event is the pause edge of the clock is the event for us. An always block can be used to realize combinational or sequential elements. So always block is needed to do what? In order to realize combinational or sequential element. In our case, no. Actually, the case and n case statement, it gives rise to a multiplexer. Based upon the select lines, no. The input is selected and sent to the output. When a sequential element like flip-flop is activated, no. When a sequential element like flip-flop is activated, when provided with a clock and reset, okay, always at pause edge of the clock, then only the case and statement is executed. That is a sequential block. The combinational block becomes active when one of the input values changes. So in our case, sensitivity list is the, okay, is the event that is at the pause edge of the clock. But at the pause edge of the clock, but the sensitivity list can also be the input signal A, B, C, D, like this also. It can be whenever one of the input signal changes when there is no clock. So instead of clock, we have the inputs always at A or B or C or D. That means either of the A, B, C, D, if changes, we will enter the block. Okay, that is case of combinational block. If there is no sensitivity, there should be some form of time delay. Okay, simulation time is advanced by a delay statement within the always block. If there is no sensitivity, some form of time delay should happen. Simulation time is advanced by a delay statement within the always block. We always #5 clock equal to not of clock, or always #10 clock equal to not of clock. Here also always block is executed at 0 simulation time, and then we have this delay. After 10 unit of time, clock will become not of clock. So this way the clock generator circuit would look. So these delays, actually the delays are the non-synthesizable. Okay, they cannot be synthesized into logic gates. So inside the design circuitry, inside the RTL, you do not use the explicit delays. The Verilog case statement. The case statement checks if the given expression, the case and n case statement we saw. Okay, what the case statement does, it checks if the given expression matches any one of the other expression in the list and branches accordingly. Means we have the concatenated the j and k. So we have concatenated based on the jk value. Okay, we will branch accordingly. Okay, whether we have to go to 0 0, whether the jk is 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1, the queue is updated. So this case and nk statement, actually when it is synthesized, it becomes a multiplexer only. Okay, based on the jk input, these are the list 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. So we will check for the jk value in the list, whichsoever is matches, then the queue is updated accordingly. So hope you liked the video. Hope you found the information informative. Okay, please subscribe the channel. Please motivate me to provide even more useful videos. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.